Southern California Chevy dealers.
Well, hi, everybody. Hope you're having a great evening, and thank you so much for tuning in to Slam Dunk the Finals here on ABC 7. Following Game 4 of the 2025 NBA Finals, I'm Ralph Figazaki alongside NBA champions Norm Nixon and Tracy Murray. Of course, guys, we knew that the winner of Game 3 after the series is tied at a game apiece in the Finals, that team goes on to win it 80% of the time. But Oklahoma City played desperate tonight down the stretch.
They had to win this game. You lose this game, you lose the series. Now, they played desperate, but they're very lucky to get out of Indiana with this win.
Yeah, it wasn't a well-played game, but they got it done. It was a little sloppy, but at the end of the day, they came out on top.
Obviously, the Pacers are playing so well, they couldn't close this at home. So what do you think happens over the next 3 games?
Well, you know, I have to stay with my original choice. I picked OKC. I think from top to bottom, OKC is the better team. If you went to them, they went back to their big lineup. I always thought him changing that lineup hurt them. If you look at it tonight, they out-rebounded Indiana. They got a lot of second shots because of the 2 7-foot guys out on the court. So I think if they stay with their game plan, with their starting unit, they have a better chance of winning this series versus trying to match up with the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they've both been wide fixers, right? And they've been winning that way the whole year. We talked about it in the back. We're like, what is the coach doing? Why are you going to mess with the lineup right now when you're in the finals? It made no sense.
Right, people were saying, of course, if Pacers won tonight in Game 4, they're up 3 games to 1. Stranglehold on the series. It's over, but now how things change with a win for Oklahoma City. They gain home court advantage back here in these NBA Finals, and they have the next 2 of 3 at home if need be.
Absolutely, will be there. But you can see the momentum change. I mean, Indiana missed a couple of shots. You saw OKC get some offensive rebounds, 2 or 3 shots at the bucket. At that point in time, you can see the momentum change. But if you get down to this end of the game, Indiana just couldn't score the basketball. They had a very difficult time scoring the last part of the fourth quarter.
It came down to OKC stops. Shea hit that big 3.
Yeah.
And then the offense kind of kicked in. They got real aggressive, started getting to the foul line. Then they had the foul, a couple of silly fouls at the end. They put it to the line, and that's how they won the game.
All right, talking about the MVP, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 30.